Surprised that he put that Oxford. It didn't move at all. That was straight up against the curb.
Weird.
Sound muted.
All right, Winter Cup Series at Richmond, 200 laps. I'm starting 14th out of like 25, 26 cars. I didn't qualify, but a whole bunch of other people did. I don't know. Not comfortable. Not comfortable here. Just want to make sure I don't get wrecked. That's about it.
Sound resumed.
I know it. I get what you mean.
We don't either.
We never do. We have a translator.
Roush is full of shit.
I'm debating as to whether I just split this dead ass into two, you know?
Yeah, might as well. You should do it.
Well, you can just about do it on fuel.
I think you can do it.
And I feel like it would be actually faster because somebody'd spin out. Although you're losing like, I don't know, maybe a second for 30 laps. You're losing that twice. You're losing 60 seconds overall. That doesn't sound good thinking about it.
All right, everyone.
Yeah, but think about all the traffic the other people have to go through and deal with.
Keep this thing clean like we've been doing all season.
I might just put it into thirds.
Oh, someone loading in their setup? What's taking the...
There's a guy who's registered who's not driving. That J.R. Smith guy or whatever.
He's not driving?
No.
Why not?
Banned.
You're gonna peak Pajari banhammered.
Why isn't he driving? Or is he just starting from the pits?
No, I don't think he's in the server. He quit in practice.
I thought Nick Ward did that.
I spun Nick Ward last week.
Did you? Why?
He was blocking.
You recording this, Al? This race?
Yeah. No. Why are you gonna say something nasty?
I was thinking about it, but now I won't.
Yeah.
Huh.
If I'm gonna ban anything,
alright, man, we're going green
Jay
next time.
for changing my name.
What?
Excessive. What do you think would turn the center better?
Yes, you can see my name down there.
More rear stagger?
That's what the team calls me.
That'll just likely to make you dead ass crazy loose on exit.
Jay
Well,
that changed the
I mean,
nickname.
not
I'd be looking
why.
at left rear spring out or cross out or ballast back.
Get ready.
If you absolutely must, bring the track bar up like a half inch and see what happens. But that always worries me. I never like the track bar.
Alright, man. Pace cars in. Green, green, green.
Try
You're
to
up
one
top,
click
three
of left
wide.
rear spring.
You got one inside. You're too wide there. All clear, all clear.
Just have to hope the back isn't hitting the track. Well, something's sitting back there.
Do it, Justin. Yes, sir.
Trapped on the outside.
I'll give you plenty of room here.
You got one inside.
Man,
Still
that
there.
sucks.
Say hi. Say hi. Say hi. There's the car on the low side. Clear low, clear low. You got one inside.
This is a sexy ass super late model,
Say
man.
hi.
I love this thing.
All clear, all clear.
From the inside?
No, I just saw it on the replay.
I was joking.
I mean, I can't.
These roll bars are so awesome looking.
I can see the silver part of the flames on my hood when I am driving.
You know, it'd be really nice if you could change the inside.
You can't.
What, like the actual interior?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Paint the dashboard and stuff, probably.
Yeah.
I would like if you could, if there was like a vinyl layer on the dash, so that like you could actually put a stamp on there. Because I put like a series of notes to remind me of things.
Yeah, exactly.
Put a Bible verse on there, like NASCAR drivers do.
Lucky pitcher.
The Hooters model.
Oh, yeah, I had a picture of my kids, obviously.
In fact,
Yeah.
My wife.
there was one feature of the NASCAR 09 game that I really liked, and that was that there was a little panel in the car, which whatever you stamped on the roof got put onto that little, like, square.
I don't remember that.
So, like, normally it used to take, like, the number, obviously, but if you were trick about it, you could obviously have whatever you wanted. Well, it meant having no roof number and stuff.
I thought the only real thing I thought that was cool about that game was the community paint schemes that were available.
Dude, road courses in that game were absolutely sweet. Well, I remember playing that and thinking, fucking hell, this is actually really hard.
I think the only tracks I ever raced on there were Daytona and Talladega.
I used to drive.
Vegas.
Atlanta shit, man. I never raced in Atlanta because I thought it sucked even back then.
I mean, to be fair, when I finally got NASCAR 09 and I could play it online, the only servers that were ever open were either league servers or Daytona and Talladega. It was before I knew Jason and Bradley and everything, so I didn't know them till 2011.
The game was region locked, so I could literally only play against like the one other guy in Europe that had NASCAR and that was my friend who we both gone out and fucking bought it.
Say hi.
That's pretty shitty.
I know, I couldn't believe that. That's got to be the worst idea ever. I know what we'll do. A game that's basically all North America. We'll region lock it.
Clear low, clear low.
That's EA Sports for you.
All clear, all
EA
clear.
for you.
Inside. Still there. Say hi. Clear low, clear low.
I'm afraid to take another click of left rear spring out of it, but I feel like it needs a little more.
Take two. Take 2 clicks.
Now, if I do any more, it's going to be only 1 click. I already did 1 click.
Then you gotta take down your left rear pressure.
I'm nearly running Brian over in the turn 1 here.
I have flashbacks though to the center of 1 and 2 where Christian ran me over.
Got
track?
one inside.
5 flags.
Say hi. All clear,
Oh
all
yeah.
And then I have the memory of going into 3 and wiping the fuck out of somebody.
You were saying that as literally I nearly overshot one and T-boned fucking Schoenberg.
Clear low, clear low.
Like, he went like a car lane up and I got excited and I nearly sent it.
Schoenberg's in that league?
Yeah, he's
Yep.
leading.
I don't know.
His first race. Dude's beating me off the corners because he's like driving it sideways on the exits. But I'm killing him like any through center. I'm like having to fucking park it and one not to get into him.
Caution free so far?
Yep.
Yeah, but we're only 20 laps in.
Already better than the pro race.
Yep. That's one thing I'll give your league this season, or the Cup Series for you and Josh. It's been so damn clean in any race that I've run.
Yep.
I don't think I've had fun at Chicago, and it's fun to have fun at Chicago like that again, but I can't believe I had fun at New Hampshire for the first time.
Yeah, that was different, wasn't it?
Like, that made me kind of like driving the track.
It's a good track, although I didn't like that setup, in fairness. I struggle with that a lot.
Alright, we got what we got. Which is still a good car.
I think Adam would approve of the way that I'm driving this racetrack right now.
Coming in low.
Yeah, I'm braking like 8 miles before the corner. Like, Schoenberg drives it in deeper than me, but like, I'm able to roll more speed in.
Inside. No
Especially in one, I'm absolutely killing the guy.
Just holding up a group. That's all I'm doing.
Thank you, sir. Yes, sir.
Inside. Clear low, clear low. Inside. Still there. Clear low, clear low.
Pretty damn hard to pass.
Yeah, I'm holding up the group by staying on the outside.
Still there.
They just can't do it on the inside.
All clear, all clear. Inside. Stay high.
I did so much past Brian then as he let me go.
Stay high. There's the car on the low side. Clear low, clear low. Inside. Still there. Clear low, clear low. You got one inside. All right,
Oh, he's gonna hate
My
that.
fault, guys.
Caution is out. Line up single file.
Yeah,
Pit
you
road is
got in
closed.
front of me.
Past the 42 car.
Who'd you get? Jay Brown?
Past the 8 car. It's the
Sorry about that,
55
Jay.
car.
Adam's not going to make it tonight.
The guy a black stripe and what he does.
No worries, Alan. I think I may have kind of pushed up there a little bit anyway. So, no harm, no foul. I didn't hit anything.
That's good.
Pit road is now open.
I thought we were going to go longer than that as far as side by side there, Joe.
Yeah, that was good stuff for quite a while.
Yeah, I just got into him. That was.
I'm probably on for a slow stop.
That's it,
Chuck,
go!
what was your stop time right there?
I don't know, it kept telling me too far right.
Oh, okay. So you didn't actually take full service?
Line up single file.
No, I decided to give up. I tried 3
Head
times
to
to get
the
the
17. Car. Head to the 17. Car.
I feel like an idiot as soon as the guy passes me on him.
Adam de Blasio making unapproved modifications to my car.
Was he hitting you?
Yeah!
Is he trying to be
Alright,
cold?
man, we're going green next time by. Alright, man, line up on the inside row.
Hope that doesn't make me fail tech inspection.
Kind of a trick thing. Even wouldn't surprise me if it slid through.
'79 post-race tech inspection fail.
You just rip the right rear quarter off
Get
of it when
ready.
you're doing your burnouts. Everything passes after that.
Ah!
The pace car is in. Green flag, green flag.
Just gonna ride. I have to pass Wayne here though. Maybe the Gibson brothers. Oh wait though. I'll drop farther back. Let the other guys have some fun. Remember a couple weeks ago.
I'm feeling like being out front's a disadvantage. My car feels a lot looser than it did when I was following Schoenberg.
Coming off or what?
Yeah, specifically coming off.
couple weeks ago practicing at this place. I didn't like how the braking was happening. Now we're back here, I didn't like how the braking was happening. So I did it and just don't like it. Just don't like it. Just feels weird.
Have a slow car on the bottom. Go high. Alright, man, caution is out. Caution is out. Line up single file. Pit road is closed. Catch the 17 car. Catch the 17 car.
It's Jay that said, well, I don't know what happened to him.
Am I twitching or disappearing?
Twitching.
Pit road is now open.
Yeah, it'll settle out. Just keep me up on it, man.
Oh, I just killed
man.
myself.
In the race?
No. I'm making a qualifying setup, and I actually have a pretty decent one, but I went to make another hot lap, and I got loose off 4 and overcorrected head on into the wall.
Damn.
It's pretty vicious. Would have broke Josh's hand if it was his steering wheel. No, or yours, actually.
Keep stopping long in the box.
That's it, go! Line up single file. Catch the 17 car.
Gosh, that's like 2. So this is where I'd be like gonna cut it in half.
Catch the 17 car.
Yeah, this would probably be a good number to do it. I don't know, I fill it up every time and I figured I'm gonna go until my gas runs out if go green.
Yeah.
I just realized I had TeamSpeak muted, but I was wondering why you guys weren't saying anything.
Oh.
Nothing. We were just saying about how much of a douchebag you were, that's all.
Yeah, with your fucking direct drive wheel and shit.
What?
Alright, man, we're
So
going
how does
green
that
next
make him a
time by.
douchebag?
Alright, man, line up on the inside
Makes me
row.
a douchebag too, apparently.
I don't know, right?
I mean, you already are.
Yeah, I suppose.
Which one do you got,
teammates
Josh?
and race with other
And the
guys
AccuForce?
on teams.
Yeah, AccuForce.
So I got a guy with no tyres and a guy with 2 tyres here.
So how'd you get away with buying an AccuForce? Your wife must just love you.
I have no kids.
Alright, man, the pace car is in. Green flag, green flag. Got one outside. You're clear high, clear high. Slow car down low.
Somebody just lost it again.
Alright, man, caution is out, caution is out. Line up single file. Pit road is closed. Past the 06 car.
I mean, I'm obviously not going to pit that time.
Alright, boys, settle down a little bit.
Whoa.
Long way to go still.
Pit road is now open.
I wonder if Guillermo
I
pits.
think Brown reacted to my car getting loose off of 2.
Oh, it's just in pit show? Who would have thought it?
Yeah, I thought I was gonna hit you there, so I spun to the inside so I wouldn't run that over you.
Kellogg's. Whose paint scheme is that Guillermo runs all the time?
Old Terry
Terry
Labonte.
Labonte. I believe it's the yellow one, right?
The yellow red Kellogg's, yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Like with a strap in it.
Yeah, Terry Labonte.
It always runs that scheme. I think ever since I've raced with him, he's around that car.
Terry
You hit
Labonte
that
fan,
exit
man.
wrong at the exit
Same with de
two,
Blasio. He's
it'll
always
sure
ran
throw
that
your car
DuPont
around.
scheme as long as I've known.
That's true.
Yeah,
actually.
sure. Only the Rainbow
That's it,
Warrior
go.
one too. I at least
Yeah.
Yep.
flavor it up a little bit.
To be fair, the Rainbow Warrior one was the best one.
I think the Flame one was the best one.
I like the Flame one, but the Rainbow Warrior one is way more iconic, I think.
It is way
Line
more
up single
iconic.
file. Catch the 02
He only
car.
won one championship. He should have won 3 championships.
Oh, I should have had a lot more championships too, but
It's,
we don't talk about that.
I know.
But Gordon should have won more?
Yeah.
Mhm.
His last one should have been 2014, I
14.
want to say. Yeah.
Mhm.
What do you mean?
Well, I mean,
Not-
the Brad Keselowski took him out, is what I mean. When he
I'll
was
s-
having like his best season in like 10 years.
Yeah, points wise too, but oh well. Different system, but yeah. Would have had it in 04, 07, and 14.
I hated that his last full-time year was kind of a flop. Considering how good he was in 14, it was
I'm
disappointing.
I'm
All
kind
right,
of
man, we'll go
glad.
green next
I
time.
shouldn't say that was a
All right,
flop,
man.
but that he
Line
raced
up on
one
the
more year because I
outside
guess he
road now.
was planning on retiring after 14. But
Yeah.
Rick Hendrick convinced him to stay one more so they could pair Chase Elliott for one more year. And I'm glad because I think that would have been even shittier to go
Probably.
out on, like to basically have the best,
It's a Matt
the
Kenseth
championship,
fit.
yeah, the championship-winning car, and basically and get knocked out and 2 to go, get knocked out by Ryan Newman by him
Get ready.
putting Larson in the wall, and then
Yeah.
I feel like that would have been shittier.
That right there is my whole reason why I dislike Ryan Newman so much.
Oh yeah, me too.
All right, man.
But
8 cars in.
even though 15 kind of sucked, he got to race for a championship.
Green flag, green flag.
Got to win at Martinsville. I thought that was cool.
Adam, you're gone.
That's my favorite win by far.
You're back.
Martinsville win.
Yeah. Even though he wasn't fast at all.
Who
That's
cares?
what was funny about it. He like was really not a fast car. He just
He was fast. He was in the top 5 all day. He just wasn't as
He
fast
wasn't
as the
a race
Penske
winner,
cars.
was he?
No, he wasn't. Those Penske cars were dominant. But I preferred that flame car. It just, especially under the lights, the shine on the car was just a gorgeous paint scheme.
I liked his black flame car.
Which one?
Well, you know he had the blue and orange flame car for ages. I was never really
Yeah.
a fan of that because it looked like a Hot Wheels car. But then he had the black and orange like flame car. And that was
okay.
sweet.
I know what you're talking about.
Kind of like what William Byron's gonna race.
Yeah, that one was pretty cool. I didn't like the initial one that like it had the black and then the orange flames and everything. I think it was 09 when they switched over or something like that, but it didn't have any of the blue in it or anything like that. It looks kind of weird, but then they changed it a little bit. They made it more
I never
black based
liked
with
his
some blue
drive
and
turn
orange
down
flames.
car. I always thought that thing looked shit.
It's a good color, but yeah, the schemes weren't that great.
That and what was his other one? His 3M car was terrible as well.
I fucking hated the 3M car.
The 3M car was like just so bad.
No matter what kind of 3M car it was, the silver one, the white one, it was just... I never liked the 3M car to begin with, like when it was Biffle's sponsor.
I never liked silver race cars unless it's a Mercedes. I just don't think they look good.
You guys know what the 3M stands for?
It's like some sort of mining some shit, isn't it?
It's Minnesota Mining and something. Just to know what the last one is.
That's why Alan was asking. He wanted to know.
I want to say Minnesota.
Mining and manufacturing, isn't it?
Yeah, that's it. Yeah. Their headquarters are in St. Paul. Go over there a couple times.
Where's this 5 flag session?
Oh, where's Adam?
He doesn't have internet.
Oh.
What?
Yeah. He said he won't get on. He's not going to probably get on tonight because he doesn't have internet at his house right now. Maybe my service provider decided to go fuck him over tonight instead of me. No, routers.
I can tell that you have genuine distaste for your ISP.
Right now, yeah. He just said it's his damn router. He'll be down till Monday.
Wow.
You guys have more problems with equipment than any people I've ever met.
I know, Jesus.
Coming from the guy who's been through 800 headsets.
Nothing, nothing network related to him.
True.
Usually I don't.
But that is a good point.
I didn't really have a network issue whatsoever. Right now it's kind of weird, like, I have really fast, reliable, for the most part, internet, really powerful equipment to handle it as far as the speed and everything. But then last night the router just decided to, I don't feel like working anymore, you need to reset me.
My biggest issue is power cuts.
Yeah, I don't get
basically windy weather.
I don't understand that. Like,
there's a lot of trees surrounding power lines near me.
Yeah, there you go.
Have they
You guys don't bury all your lines?
They cut them every now and again.
I was gonna say they don't cut the trees or bury your lines.
Do.
Like,
there has a tendency to line up.
I thought England buried all their lines.
Nah, it's most of, well, in the cities they will do, but where I'm at they don't. You can't. It would cost way too much, so they'll just hang them from fucking telephone poles.
yeah, up in that rich mansion in the hills, they don't go up that far.
Well, you live in the country?
Yeah.
Really? I did not know that.
Well, as far in the country as you can be in England. I mean, everything's so close. I'm only 5 miles from a major city.
Okay.
I used to drive into town to go get some pizza.
A lot of people won't deliver out here. It was like only like a year ago that Domino's started delivering out here.
Yeah, but Domino's?
Yeah. Yeah, Domino's. Pizza Hut won't deliver
one
to
outside.
me. It lives
It's
too
sad.
far
Go
away.
there.
Yeah, I know.
I'd give you
Means
a
I can't
20%
have you
discount.
turn up and
Stay low,
bang
there's
you.
a car on the high side. All clear, all clear.
I feel like I may have to start concentrating a bit harder in a minute.
I definitely am going to. I got to wake up for this race. I can't be running a 152 lap super late model race in this league. It's half asleep. I get eaten alive. Track's already hot. I'm like trying to get out there to get one lap. Oh my god, how the fuck are they even doing that? I got the qualifying setup down to a 15.3. Trevor Edwards ran a 15.1 in here.
Yeah. Remember that those guys have pretty insane hot lap ability.
All clear, all clear.
Oh,
We've
yeah,
never been able to really match those guys. I think I took pole in one race.
The track's so hot right now. Like, I got loose as fuck on my warm-up lap. Andrew Wooten.
Outside.
Who's that?
I don't know.
There, hold your line. Stay low.
I'm wondering if it's Charles on a fake account. Or if it's like someone related to him.
Stay low. All clear, all clear.
I used to race a guy called Brad Wooten from Australia. We used to call him the Wootinator.
The Wootinator?
Yeah. I actually got someone to go on a broadcast once and say, "Oh man, the Wootinator, he's having a really good race." And they were like, what? Who the fuck's the Wootinator? Like, it's Brad Wooten, you know? The Wootinator. There's one thing that's really funny. If I was able to dig out an old GT3 race where I'd just done a Bristol race, and me and the guy who was a teammate at the time, we were taking the piss and saying that, oh, because I'd won this Bristol race, we were gonna be at the P County Free Series.
Clear low.
And then the guy went on the broadcast and said that, and that was like, that was before I was even running any open setup stuff.
You guys want to guess how many cars?
It's funny that that actually happened.
Want to guess how many cars are in the server?
58.
58.
Was that right?
58 fucking cars going for 25 spots.
Yeah, that's... People get tired of it, so...
Oh yeah, that's a given. He's gonna put up a secondary race because there's enough cars for anybody who doesn't qualify, they can still race.
That's good, I think he should do that more.
Well, I mean, that's fine if you have more than 5 cars not making the show.
Yeah.
Doesn't make any sense to put a 152 lap second race up for 5 cars.
No.
But that's a lot of goddamn cars. I was like, oh damn. I mean, my lap kind of sucked because I messed up. I was like, oh, I'm only 24th. And then I'm like, oh, I'm 24 out of 58 cars that have taken time. That's not too bad.
I didn't care for that.
GG, I guess.
What was that about?
He hit the wall. He was gradually losing time to me, and then he hit the wall off of 2, so he just disconnected.
Schoenberg?
Yep.
Outside.
Sounds like Schoenberg.
You're clear high. Outside.
See, Alan, as much as I bitch, I've never done that.
Still there? Hold your line.
I think one race we ever did, I asked if I could pull over. Because I was feeling like my head was going to fall off.
Yep.
Stay low.
Man, am I thankful I have a revision. Jesus.
When you qualify?
Huh?
Where did you qualify?
We haven't done qualifying laps yet. That might be okay.
That's cut one more person out of the battle between me and Dustin Karshner. So I'm only going to gain 2 points on him if I win.
I need to see if Jason's running, I forgot.
That's the second driver to go away.
I think I'll be okay.
Yep.
To stay. I need more points.
I silently cheered to myself.
Yeah, Jason's not in.
You did.
He's not in there either?
No.
I'm trying to catch the bumper of the 32 in front of me.
I wonder if he's just taking a break. Dude needs it. He's been fucking racing, setup building for a million years now.
That's a long time.
It is. He's been set up building when God was a baby.
Yeah.
Fucking dinosaurs and shit.
The guy is like set up Jesus. Ooh, Jesus Christ. And Gibson just bank shot it off of the outside wall. I thought I was gonna die.
You say he just about wrecked himself trying to let you by?
Yeah. Can you tell him that like he doesn't need to do that? Like if he just runs his own line, I don't want to mess him up or nothing.
Sure.
'Cause I feel like I end up messing up both of them like every race, and I really don't mean to do that.
Car on the high side. Still there. Stay low. All clear, all clear.
Thank God we don't have to do, I mean, not that it would take that long on a short track, but thank God it's not single car qualifying, like one car at a time like we did for the Fall Brawl.
Yeah. Well, I mean, you only did that because it's a special event.
Yeah, but thank God, because that'd be a lot. Like, I watched, because you know I'm weird and I like to watch old races and qualifying sessions and stuff like that. I watched one Daytona 500 pole qualifying. 63 cars going for 43 spots. And that's when, you know, it was 2 restrictor plate laps. That was a long fucking qualifying session.
Yeah, that must have taken fucking ages. What is it now for qualifying for restrictor plate?
It's one lap. It's single car, but it's 1 lap. And when they send a track out, when they get to the back stretch, they send another car out.
Oh, okay.
So there's a half lap difference. And just speed it up. But my God, that on YouTube, like the length of that video was, I think, almost 4 hours long. That's, you know, with no commercials or anything like that. I've yet to finish watching that session.
It's been a long time since I've raced against that name.
Who's that?
Daniel Johnson.
Yeah.
I like him though. I'm actually still really good friends with him.
You're friends with everybody.
No, but like Dan is like the guy who helped me a bunch in actually getting started with oval racing. Like he showed me basically how to even basically drive the tracks and like do the most basic bit strategy and stuff.
I was Rattlers like, in here? Idea. What the hell?
Yeah, lockdown. They're doing a bunch, aren't they?
We denied Joe Lawrence.
You didn't add him?
Huh?
You didn't add him?
No.
Good.
Yeah, I let him know about the whole integrity thing and everything.
I was gonna say, you should be able to race Sportsman or something, right?
No, I don't know if Matt added him just for Sportsman, but I think it was a straight denial.
Oh, wow.
Well, they're probably wondering why, but the guy's a dick. You probably raced him integrity though, didn't you, Sam?
Mm-hmm. I'm painting with about 75 degrees.
There's like 80 voices in my head.
I went to green with about 150 races.
Sam.
Stop.
Gotcha.
Oh, that was terrible. Okay, what'd you ask, Alan?
You raced against Lawrence in integrity, didn't you?
I think so, but I don't think I did very often. I remember not liking being around him.
I remember him being incredibly fast on a hot lap.
Oh, he was. He was a hot lapper.
But then I remember him not being fast at all after that.
I remember him wrecking a lot.
Yeah, wrecked a lot.
But yeah, no, seriously, like Daniel Johnson and Sam Harris, I have a ton of time for and respect because basically I wouldn't be racing if it wasn't for those guys.
If I happen just to run my line, Christian, and you catch me, are you going to pump me like you did before?
When did I punt you?
It's on this track.
Did I punt you?
Yep.
Oh, that was weird. I'm sorry.
Are you going to do it again?
Oh, yes, shit, I did, didn't I?
Yes. Yes, you did.
Oh, I'll try not to. That was when my car got broke. When actually I was in a suspiciously similar scenario to this, where I was way out front, and then somebody broke my car. I feel like it was Jeff Hollingsworth. I feel like the amount of times that me and Jeff randomly magnetized our cars to each other was just ridiculous. Like, there was a spate over like 3 weeks where we somehow wrecked each other like 4 times. But like, it was all in like weird scenarios and stuff. It was never like, we were never really racing. It's just like, somebody would lose it and like, the other guy would get caught up in it. Tell you what, Dylan Fitzpatrick's doing a good job.
Yeah, he's pretty good for how little he gets on.
Yeah. He's like Mark Wright, who's also digging in 7th place right now. Cutting this in half is absolutely going to be the way, because my tyres are just not dropping off anymore. Even though it feels like I'm now driving a snowplow special into turn 2.
Yeah, no kidding.
I'm gonna brake earlier, Alan.
Eh?
Yeah. Brake earlier, but not as hard. Like, think about how Adam drives. That's all I've been telling myself the whole race. Think about how Adam drives.
So you won't buy me here?
No. I don't know. Where are you? Where would you like to be passed the most?
Turn 3, right here.
Okay.
Inside.
Thank you.
Stay high. There's the car on the low side. Clear low, clear low.
I know I hate running the top in 1 and 2. So I didn't want to do that. Well, not make, but ask you to do that.
Even less cars they're taking. 20 cars on time, 5 on provisionals.
So are you on provisional?
So he's doing a 25 car field?
Yeah, I think so. I think to reduce on the amount of cautions.
That means he's got more people. He's got more people not racing than racing.
Yeah, they're gonna have a second. The second server is gonna pay points, but I actually got a really damn good lap. I ran a 2.
How's it gonna pay points?
They're gonna set. I don't know. I think they've done it in the past.
Okay. It's just obviously that's one of those grey areas where, oh, do I intentionally not qualify so that I can go and win the second one?
No, I don't think it pays nearly as many points.
Because you get like 50 points just for qualifying in Sarah, don't you? Or attempting to qualify.
Yeah.
With a max score of 104, so it's got to be somewhere. Like,
I think I'm good on time because I miraculously ran a fucking 2. I don't know how, but I did.
Because you can actually drive. You just think that you can.
This time I could drive.
You can drive all the time. You just don't think you can.
Not qualifying.
Dude, I heard you telling me, oh, I hate Dover. I'm not really good. Well, no, actually, you said I love Dover, but I'm not very good here. And then I watched you drive all the way up to 4th place.
Not
and then
there,
and then we had a moment, I guess.
We had a moment. And a big moment.
Yeah. I'll still reiterate the fact that the more I drive this track, the less I like it.
I'm 11th. I was hoping I was going to get in that pole shuffle and maybe get the pole.
11th is pretty fucking good, man.
No, I agree.
In a series where we've historically qualified badly.
Taylor only ran a 287.
Did you beat him?
Oh, yeah. He's like...
Damn.
Let's see. 1, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18... He's 19 out of 20.
And you ran a 2 as well, and you're 11th?
I ran a 266. He ran a 287.
Holy crap, there's 10 people in that gap?
Let's see. From Tim Bills, who ran a 202 in 4th, down to Hunter Combs in 20th, who ran a 294.
That's ridiculous. That series is so close.
Joe, Jimmy, and Colin all ran a 15-1.
Yeah, Mike.
Then it's mostly 2s. If you ran a 3, you're out.
Wow. It used to be a case of you run a lap within 2/10 of the pole and you were basically guaranteed in.
I'm trying to think of who's going to get a provisional here. Kyle Souza, probably. Maybe Brandon Wilkinson or Ben Nile.
I'd imagine Ben Nile would get one.
Matthew Eddy, maybe. Devon Rogers, maybe. Ian Lane. Oh my God, Ian Lane ran a 15.5. Oh, maybe even Drew, because he didn't even. I think he hit the wall.
Krivich? Or Krivich?
Drew
I don't know.
Krivich, yeah. Oh, he made a mistake. It's 25 cars that on time. He said 20 in the speak.
And people kicked off. We'll go with the Magma! No doubt.
Alright, so only 5 people who ran a 3 got in. Kyle's the first one out, so he'll get a provisional probably. Man, this is a fucking stacked field, man.
Yeah, it's gonna be so hard for me to qualify in those races.
No, once it wears off, it'll wear off.
Damn, it's gonna be hard for me to queue in too.
No, you'll be fine.
I'm like synonymous with choking queue laps.
This is a stacked field for sure. He made sure in the chat to emphasize, like, just because, you know, there's pro guys that are in this series doesn't mean, like, if Sarah decides to become like the super late models decides to become like a pro like series, doesn't mean that it's going to be in pass guys.
Well, it's not, because there's a bunch of non-NPAS guys who are fucking bad fast.
Mm-hmm. Because that was like
for sure, like Schaefer, Matt himself.
Joe made a comment. Hold on.
How about I see the paint and how it drives? It looks like Robbie Gordon out there.
Drew got a provisional based off starts.
Makes sense. Like I say, the guy's been around a long ass time. He deserves it.
Damn. But he was saying, like, or one of Joe's comments was he was worried it was going to be in the in-pass series of super late models, just a bunch of in-pass drivers running super late models.
Dude, there isn't really any M-Pass drivers.
Well, Taylor just joined. Jimmy had recently joined.
Yeah, but I think the only M-Pass driver to win a championship is me.
Yeah.
Nobody else has. There's a bunch of guys in there who are seriously good.
Oh yeah. Oh, so 62 cars took the time.
Wow.
That's crazy.
I guess if he has secondary races, it means that people will at least be able to race something.
Yeah.
So that means they probably won't quit.
Kind of want them to quit.
I don't know. If I gotta run secondary races, I gotta run secondary races, you know? No, it sucked by the time I get there and I don't qualify and he's done with the secondary stuff.
Good job.
Got one inside. Stay high. Clear low, clear low. You got one inside.
21 hitting.
Still there? Hold your line.
55, Penny.
Stay high. Clear low, clear low. Inside. Stay high. Clear low, clear low. Inside. Still there? Hold your line. All clear, all clear. Good job, man. You're up to fit.
I'm pitting.
Gosh, that's what I'm pitting also.
The leader is pitting now. The leader is pitting now.
Tim Bills was like, I worked on a qualifying setup in the practice server there. I'm never doing that again for the rest of the season.
Sorry, Jay.
You're fourth.
No, I mean, that was totally clean, bud. Good racing. Time for drove it in a little hard. I got a little worried there.
That's it, go! Got one outside. All clear, all clear. Got one outside. Stay low, there's a car on the high side. You're clear high, clear high.
.53's pitting too high.
Dallas Bataska said that he was glad he only spent an hour on the setup since he didn't make it in. And I'm like, if he would have spent more than an hour on the setup, he would have made it in.
Outside. Stay low. Stay low. All clear, all clear. Got one outside. Stay low. Stay low, there's a car on the high side. You're clear high, clear high.
Hello.
Inside. Still there. Stay high. All clear, all clear. Inside. Clear low, clear low. Got one outside. Still there? Hold your line. All clear, all clear.
Y'all still racing?
Yep.
Inside. Still there? Hold your line. Still there. Stay high. All clear, all clear. Outside. Still there? Hold your line. You're clear high, clear high. Got one outside. All clear, all clear.
Have I ever mentioned how much I hate this track?
No. It's the first time.
First time ever? Alright. Good, I don't want to repeat myself.
That's brand new information.
But I guess this is a lot better than having a caution field race, so.
I do like that track when it's during the day and it's caution free. It's tough.
If this was a fisher race, I would be hoping for a caution. I'm actually feeling side sweat.
Oh man, here we go.
Good luck.
The man, the myth, the legend, Mr. Mark Wright.
Good luck, Christian.
Going on. Where's Jason tonight? And Travis?
Oh, they had all this stuff to do tonight.
Fair enough.
He hurt his back.
Travis did?
Yeah.
What you said, Travis hurt his back?
Again?
Yeah, that's what he said. I just realised I had my mic muted for a million years.
Yeah, you did.
Oh, Josh, I was trying to tell you, try running lower. What I was saying I was doing was in 1 and 2, like I'm running on the bottom of the racetrack, like I'm entering really low and I'm braking really early, and then on exit, you know where the dashed white lines are?
Yep.
I'm like positioning my car so that I'm just crossing out of the first lane as I'm coming to the start of the last dash, and my car's pointing at there's a bit of blue writing on the wall that starts the bannering. My car's pointing at that as I'm coming off of 2, and I'm doing a similar thing off of 3 and 4, only I'm kind of coming up the track a little bit earlier. Like the second to last dash, I'm crossing over like the actual white line part of it on the exit.
Roger that.
Otherwise, I'm trying to like stay in the low lane as long as possible. the other thing I was saying was, it feels like here, basically the trick is to let the car roll right up to the point where you feel the front end start to turn itself, and then get back on the power, so that you can come off super low and super straight. Seems like you really don't want to be on the gas earlier than that, because you just shred the rear tires off. But like into 1, I'm on the brakes way before the dashes start, and into 3, I'm basically hitting the brakes at the start of the white dashes. And where the orange mark is on the entry to 1, like on the exit of the pit lane, I start trying to get off the brakes there. Like, I'm not off them fully, but I start trying to release the pressure.
The Home Depot thing?
No, on the bottom of the racetrack, there's an orange square, like just under the yellow line.
I know what you're talking about.
Like, another good marker in 3 and 4 is to be trying to get back on the power when you see there's 2 yellow lines on the apron. When you see those like join, that's where I'm basically starting to get back in the gas in 3 and 4. It's a horrible racetrack, but an interesting one. Like, I don't like the surface, it feels like you're on ice.
It is really smooth. There's hardly any bumps here.
Yeah. Yeah, the only one that I can really feel, obviously, is... Well, the only 2, I guess, is entry to 3 and exit to 2. Like, 4 all the way through 1 feels super smooth.
I wonder why Jay's sitting in the pits.
Oh no, I was asking what kind of strategy he was on, because I lapped him, and then all of a sudden I was lapping him again. I didn't know why. Like, I don't know whether he'd just done some really, really long strategy or something.
Yeah, I think he did, but I wonder if he wrecked.
Oh no, I know that, I said that Trego, when he disconnected, he looked like he had pretty massive damage. But yeah, a lot of it really seems like wait to get back on the gas until the car's... Like, you get to a point in the corner where you feel like the car just suddenly starts to rotate more than it has been. And that's when you want to be getting in the gas.
Got one outside.
Like, I literally just...
Stay low.
I'm watching, like, the edge of the window.
You're clear high.
And the yellow line, and basically judging the gap on that. And when I see that start to increase, is when I start to wind the power in. I'm not driving so good right now, I'm trying to explain it.
Just killed my right front.
What happened?
And I got tight off turn 4.
Oh. What are those idiots doing?
Huh?
Outside.
Like, it looked like 2 guys were just bouncing off of each other right there in front of Alan.
They did.
Still there. You're clear high, outside. Still there. You're clear high,
How did we not die there, Adam?
I've caught Petchar from way back, so... But he's gonna race the crap out of me.
Yeah, I was gonna say. Are you actually, is this for position, Alan?
Yeah.
Okay. I'll just hang around because I only got 3 laps.
It's gonna be tough to pass, so...
2 laps to go.
Is it? He looks like he's fucking it up massively.
Outside. Stay low.
Oh yeah.
All clear, all clear.
It will be hard to get drive off.
Alright, man. White flag at the line.
So you got one more go at it. Good luck, Alan.
Yeah. He's gonna have to mess up. I'm not gonna punt him all the way.
Not what Alan does.
I don't know, I saw him intentionally wreck a guy in New Hampshire one time.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah, good win, good racing there, Adam and Justin.
I think my damage made the car a little tighter than it had been, but I think it's pretty fucking fast.
Racing with you there, Jack.
Bring it on home and
My
let's get
hand
out of
hurt.
here.
Yeah, that was a blast. First time I've had nice cars in a while.
Yeah, there's Dustin in there. We all were close most of the race.
Hey, Adam, Brad, how the hell did we not die off of turn 4 that one time?
Joseph, that's probably one of the hardest times I've worked to try and pass somebody ever in iRacing.
Alright, man. That's it. The race is over.
Yeah,
You
it
gonna
was,
turn your donuts?
that first time I had fresh enough tires, the top line was alright, but once you got to me again, that was all I had. Good stuff, though. Fun.
No, I'll just wreck the front.
Yeah, after I tried that first time, I couldn't get by. I was like, yeah, I'll save my tires a little bit and wait, and I should be able to get you later. Yeah, that happened eventually. Took a while,
Pretty
but I
bad.
got you.
Yeah, I got passed by Adam and 67 too. I just didn't have near enough right at the end there.
So, anyway, that's it.